Every now and then, a book comes along that has the power to change the way we think and feel. Today, we'll be diving deep into one such transformative piece, Rewire Your Anxious Brain. This compelling work by Catherine M. Pittman, Ph.D., and Elizabeth M. Carl, M.Liss, takes us through the intricate pathways of our mind, helping us to understand the neuroscience behind fear, anxiety, and worry. Dr. Catherine M. Pittman and Elizabeth M. Carl offer an insight into the human psyche like no other. Both accomplished in their respective fields, they combine their expertise to present a comprehensive guide on how our brain works when faced with stressors, and more importantly, how we can reclaim control. The book goes beyond just explaining the science. It gives actionable advice on how to harness that knowledge. Key point 1. Brain anatomy. Our brains have evolved over millennia, and two key parts play a crucial role in how we experience anxiety: the amygdala and the cortex. The amygdala is our brain's alarm system, reacting instantly to threats, while the cortex is the thinking part, analyzing and assessing situations. In Rewire Your Anxious Brain, the authors dive deep into the functions of these parts, emphasizing that understanding their roles is the first step to mastering anxiety. By knowing which part of our brain is activated during stressful times, we can tailor our response more effectively. Key point 2. Neural pathways. Every time we react to a situation, our brain creates a neural pathway. The more we react in the same manner, the stronger that pathway becomes. Think of it as a well-trodden path in a forest. However, the beauty of our brains is their plasticity. This means we can create new pathways, new reactions to situations by actively choosing different responses. Over time, these new pathways can become our default, reducing anxiety-driven reactions. Key point 3. Conscious choice. Reacting is instinctive, but responding is a choice. The authors highlight the importance of being consciously aware of our reactions, allowing us to choose a more balanced response. By practicing mindfulness and staying present in the moment, we can catch ourselves before we spiral into anxiety. Over time, this conscious awareness can shift our automatic reactions to more measured responses. Key point 4. Breathing techniques. Breathing is a tool we often underestimate. Deep, controlled breaths can calm our amygdala, signaling that there's no immediate threat. The book dedicates ample space to teaching various breathing exercises, emphasizing their effectiveness in calming an anxious mind. These exercises are easy to incorporate into daily routines, acting as an anchor during turbulent times. Key point 5. Cognitive distortions. Our thoughts shape our reality. Often, anxiety stems from distorted thinking patterns that the book refers to as cognitive distortions. By recognizing and challenging these distortions, we can change our thought patterns. The book provides strategies and exercises to identify these distortions and reshape them into healthier thoughts. Key point 6. Exposure therapy. Facing our fears can be a powerful way to overcome them. Exposure therapy is a technique where one confronts their fears in a controlled environment, gradually reducing the fear response. The authors discuss how this method can be effective for certain types of anxieties and provide guidelines on how to practice it safely. Key point 7. Acceptance. Sometimes, the key to overcoming anxiety is accepting it. The book talks about the importance of acknowledging our feelings and anxieties without judgment. By accepting our emotions as they are, we remove their power over us. This doesn't mean resigning to anxiety, but rather understanding it's a part of the human experience. Key point 8. Medication and therapy. While natural methods are beneficial, there's no shame in seeking professional help. The authors discuss the role of medication and therapy in managing anxiety. Highlighting that each person's journey is unique, the book offers insights into various treatments and how they can complement the techniques discussed. Key point 9. Prevention. Preventing anxiety is just as important as treating it. The authors delve into habits and routines that can build resilience against anxiety. From maintaining a regular sleep schedule to practicing self-care, these preventive measures can act as a buffer against daily stressors. Key point 10. Personal stories. Throughout the book, real-life anecdotes provide a personal touch. These stories serve as a testament to the technique's effectiveness and offer hope to readers. Each story is a reminder that recovery is a journey, and while everyone's path is unique, the destination of a peaceful mind is attainable. Rewire Your Anxious Brain isn't just a book. It's a manual for understanding ourselves better. By diving deep into the science of anxiety and offering actionable techniques, the authors provide readers with a roadmap to a calmer, more centered life. In real life and business, managing stress and anxiety can lead to clearer decision-making, improved relationships, and overall well-being. Just as a calm sea allows for smoother sailing, a calm mind paves the way for success in all endeavors. Lastly, it's crucial to remember that seeking understanding and making small changes can lead to profound transformations. As we journey through life's ups and downs, books like these serve as valuable guides, reminding us of our innate strength and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through Rewire Your Anxious Brain. We hope this discussion sparks your curiosity and empowers you to take charge of your mental well-being. Until next time, stay curious and stay inspired.